What is up, everybody? This is Joey and
Grady
with Don't Call
Our.
Oh, I thought you were going to take the rest of it. Don't Call Our Wax Junk. We appreciate you stopping in as we always do. Hope you're having a great week. Got a couple things we want to share with you today. Got some mailage that we want to share, as well as a vintage find at the local thrift store. And we're going to actually start with a magazine that we found, and then we're going to end with some cards, and you're going to want to stay tuned because we got a humdinger to end the episode. So we're going to flip this camera around, show you this cool vintage magazine that we found at the thrift store. Everybody,
And we'll be right back.
What he said. Okay, guys, this is a vintage magazine that we found at the local thrift store. Braves Illustrated from 1983. So not a whole lot cooler than Phil Necro in an Uncle Sam outfit coming at you right there. So you know whatever's inside this magazine has got to be great. On the cover, we've got some very instrumental Braves of the early 80s. We have Chris Chambliss, Dale Murphy, of course, Bob Horner, Gene Garber. This magazine is coming off the heels of the Braves going to the playoffs in 1982, playing for a National League championship. Of course, they were swept by the St. Louis Cardinals that year, but nonetheless, it would be the last playoff appearance they would have until 1991, where they would start their string of 14 consecutive playoff appearances. So, really cool magazine here. We're going to open up, just take a look at a few pages there. Got Joe Torre, manager, in the Braves locker room. Cool article about Dale Murphy, the Atlanta Braves' most valuable person, talking about all of the great things that he does for the community, not just on the field. There's an ad for Benihana of Tokyo. Delicious, makes me want some hibachi right now. Found this was still inside. This is actually a poster. Look at that. Braves, America's team. America's team sluggers provide the fireworks. Got Murphy, Chambliss, Horner, and Claudell Washington. So that's really cool that that's still inserted in the magazine. And there was a hilarious ad in here. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Mr. Baseball himself, Bob Uecker, with a Miller Lite ad. And I love the tagline. Great ball players drink light because it's less filling. I know. I asked one. I love it. You can hear him say it. That self-deprecating humor there. It's just awesome. Love Ueck. Got Joe Torre, an article about Joe Torre. Got some shots of Joe and Eric Gregg not agreeing on something that was going on there on the field. But just a really, really cool magazine. Just to even see how advertisements looked in the early 80s, so much different than today. I just enjoyed flipping through this and adding this to my Braves collection of things. So just wanted to share that with you guys. What'd you think about that, bud?
Yep. Pretty good.
Is that all? Is that your only thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I guess then there's nothing left to do but to show some cards. You want to show some cards? Guys, we're going to flip the camera back around and share some great cards with you. All right, guys, let's take a look at some cards that we're adding to the collection. If my assistant will open the first package.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Good manners.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Just didn't know there was 4 cards in here.
Yeah, got a little lot of cards here. What do you see, bud?
Got the Astros catcher Craig Biggio.
Oh, you said Kevin at first. That's his son. Did you know that?
No way.
Yes, that's his son. This is Kevin's daddy right here, and this is the 1989 score Craig Biggio rookie card. Trying to avoid the glare, but unfortunately it's hard to do. What do we have there?
This is a Craig Biggio filler before the All-Star break card.
Okay, you're just reading some stats on the back, huh? This is the 89 Fleer. Craig Biggio, rookie. Adding to our Hall of Famer rookie card collection.
This is the Craig Biggio career highlights card.
This is his 89 Donruss. Rookie card.
Yeah.
And one more, I think, right?
Yep.
The flagship. What do we have?
It is the Craig Biggio 49 Topps baseball card.
Oh, it's not 1949. It's card number 49. But there's his 89 Topps rookie card there. Golly, that glare. But guys, I'm telling you, I can't figure out this camera thing because when I turn it around the other way, our heads get chopped off or something. We don't see the cards clearly, so we're still trying to learn this YouTube thing. All right, buddy. Next.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. What do we have?
Shut my eyes, pull it out. Okay, so we got Salami Sammy Sosa.
Salami Sammy Sosa?
Well, that's what I call him.
I call him Slammin' Sammy Sosa.
Well, I'll call him Salamin.
So, all right. You say tomato, I say tomato, right?
Tomato.
1989 Donruss, baseball's best. Sammy Sosa, rookie. And this is only one of 2 that I know of. There may be more. But this is one of 2 that I know of where Sammy is in his Texas Rangers uniform, his original team. The 89 Major League debut card that looks kind of like the 1990 Topps also has him in a Rangers uniform. Those are the only 2 I've seen that have him in that Rangers uni. So glad to add this to the rookie card collection. All right, buddy. What do we have next?
Okay, let's see. Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out, shall we? Oh.
Uh-oh, one of your favorites is the baseball's finest Topps baseball card of David Justice.
Ooh, DJ. 1993 Topps finest, card number 1. Love that. This is the first card I've owned from 93 Topps finest. Of course, we all know that's a very expensive set of cards.
Hey, Daddy.
Very valuable.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Next one's a big boy coming up. We got
Okay, wait. Before we show that, let's give the folks a little reminder, okay? Let me pull this card out real quick. All right, so
Can I share this card?
in one of our more recent videos, we showed the 1989 Fleer Bill Ripken error card. And today, to join it, and they just happen to come from the same year, we have maybe the other more popular, more famous error cards to come out of the 1980s. You have the Bill Ripken from 89 Fleer, and you have this bad boy coming out of 89 Upper Deck. Let's take a look. Grady, if you will.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
Let's see this big boy.
Boom! What is it?
Boom! Yeah, it's Dale Murphy.
It is not just Dale Murphy. It is the 89 Upper Deck Reverse.
What?
You don't even know what this is. The reverse negative Dale Murphy from 89 Upper Deck. Something like ridiculous 2%, maybe 2% of these actually got out before they caught the error and corrected it. So super, super rare card. I've always wanted this. Glad to add it to the collection. And happy to be able to share this moment with all of you and you, I guess. Let's take a look at the back. Good looking card, fairly good condition. And again, super excited to add that to not only the Braves collection, not only my Murph PC, but just to my collection in general. It's just a fantastic card. All right, guys. Well, thank you for dropping by. For Grady and myself, we'll look forward to
catching
everybody
down the road.
What he said. Everybody take care.